on, everybody, man? King Recon here to talk about the awesome sauce today, man. But before I get into that, listen, man. The moment I got off work today, messages upon messages talking about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, man. And y'all know me, son. Y'all know me, man. The Modern Warfare Trilogy, that's all me. I don't have the shirt on today, but y'all know, man. I have the MW3 shirt. The Modern Warfare Trilogy, man, that's like the holy grail of video games to me, man. That and Metal Gear Solid and The Legend of Zelda, bro. Like, that's my holy grail of video games right there, man, you know? So, you know, MW2 Remastered, possibly coming out April 30th, $25. I'm like, wait, bro, hold on, man. And the day that comes out, like it releases, I'm taking a hiatus from everything. Everything is taking a stop. Time will stop Zawardo style when MW2 Remastered drops, and that's a shoot, I promise, bro. That's a shoot, man. That's my game right there. So y'all hear, I talk about it all the time on the channel, man. It doesn't matter what I am reading, I can always think of a reference to think back to Modern Warfare 2 because that's how I grew. That was my thing, man. That's how I invested most of my time before I created this channel. And speaking of that, I get messages quite often, man, telling me, you know, why don't I do Call of Duty content as much as I used to, or why don't I talk about Call of Duty as much as I used to, or like why isn't that the main thing I do on the channel? And you know, it's very, very simple, folks. I created this channel. I created this very channel and the channel before this one. I created both of these channels to do what? You already know. It was to talk about the best-selling manga in history. I created this channel to talk about the nearly second best-selling comic of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, I can talk about Call of Duty to my friends all day, every day. I can go on Twitter and talk about whatever I can. But there's one thing that I have to do, that I need to do, that my soul needs to do every single Friday or Thursday or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Here on the YouTube channel, man. And that is to talk about One Piece, man. That's why this thing was created, son. And then everything else branched off from that. But dang it, first video I ever made was how I got into One Piece, man. Sadly, that video no longer exists because the old channel no longer exists. But shout out to poor, garbage camera quality with the black bars in the middle. You can only see me right here in the middle of the screen. And shout out to my grandma's bedroom, because that's where I recorded my first video. Shout out to y'all. If anyone's here from back then, God bless you. God bless you, man. Let's get right into the awesome sauce. One Piece chapter 898. After last week's cliffhanger with Jerma showing up, man, and then there was no new One Piece episode, so I've been in a One Piece drought, man. I haven't been able to really watch or read anything One Piece related in the past week. So, you know, I was really looking forward to this chapter so I can get my, you know, my One Piece dose for the week that I always need, man. Sometimes it gets to the point where I need it daily, son. But this past week there was a lot of stuff that was going on, so. Thankfully, it's a weekly dose, and then I know the episode comes on a Saturday, but I'm going to be working. But regardless, man, we're in Lex Swim. We're chapter 898. Guys, we are 2 chapters away from chapter 900, man. Can you believe that in 2 weeks, well, unless One Piece goes on break, which it is scheduled to do that soon. Well, actually, I don't know if there's a break this week. Hopefully not. But regardless, if he does take a break, it's okay. Oda always deserves his breaks. But can you believe that if there is no break next week, or at least like if there is a break, by April, by like WrestleMania weekend, we will have, you know, reached the 900th chapter of One Piece, man. The 900th chapter of One Piece. We will be able to tally down that we were here when the 900th chapter of One Piece dropped, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, son. It's beautiful. And it's crazy because it's been, whenever chapter 900 comes out, it'll be 90 chapters from when my old channel got taken out. And then after that, whenever chapter 910 comes out, it'll be my 200th One Piece chapter video, man. Because my first ever One Piece chapter video was chapter 710. But regardless of that, man, let's get into the chapter. I'm reminiscing, bro. That chapter 900, man, is creeping up on me, son. It's creeping up on me. I want to do something special that week. I really do. Hopefully, I have enough free time to do something special for chapter 900. Right here we have Taylor Zero proclaims Stargaring Fleet, Volume 30, Hajruddin Arc on the deserted list of Buggy's delivery, the new giant warrior pirate navigator Road, man. Shout out to Road from D Gray Man. This is a beast design right here. At first, it was reminding me of the the design from the I always call it the fusion back in Drum Island. But anyways, let's go right into the awesome sauce. What the hell's up with these guys? Let me maximize my screen. The bullets aren't working. Even if you shoot them, the bullets aren't working. Of course they're not gonna work, man. You're gonna attempt to shoot, bro, and they're just gonna be like, they ain't ultra-instinct, but still, bro, they're absorbing that jump, man. Bullets ain't hurting them. What the hell's up with these guys? Fire, bring over the bazooka. My boy said, bring over the Danger Close Pro, baby. Danger Close Pro, one-man army, RPGs. Boom! Boom! We're gonna keep noob tubing until they get taken out, son. That's that is the MW2 way. Son, you take that wounded guy and leave the island already. The man said, take that wounded guy. You dare speak of the king in such a way? Take that wounded guy. Put respect on your lips, man. That wounded guy. That's the king, baby. And leave the island already. You're in the way. We won't forgive the ones who tricked us. This island is Germa 66's prey, Sanji. Let me see. So the stories of these guys being cyborgs with metal skin were all true. How did you bastards survive? Yo, Oven, man. My boy Oven is in front of the whole squad. I gotta give props to him, man. My boy is up in front of all of Germa and Sanji. And he's still talking junk. How did you bastards survive? My boy should be running. Nostortes' 10,000 soldier army should have crushed your kingdom. They wasn't doing nothing. Oh, those guys, a swarm of flies did come, but we threw them all into the sea. My boy called them a swarm of flies. Even if our scientific power had been stolen, what could a bunch of idiots do with it anyway? That's a shoot. That's a highly factual statement. Even if our scientific power had been stolen, what could a bunch of idiots do with it? You know, you need a competent being in order to handle such technology. You know what I'm saying? That's a good point right there. Give me 1 second, someone's at the door. Sorry about that. Here we go. Big Brother Nostorte, Bascart, Dorsmarch. You just gotta love saying those names. Big Brother Nostorte, Bascarte, Dorsmarche. Please respond, big brothers. It's as I thought ever since Peckham's betrayal. Unbelievable! Things have been happening. Vous play. We were told that Germa was subjugated. So why did their fleet appear at Cacao Island in Suaru? 12th son of the Charlie family, Nostorte. Fire! Don't be distracted by Germa's fleet. Our focus is a Straw Hat ship, Smoothie, to the whole fleet to surround the island. Yes, ma'am. Montdor and the others, it looks like they were outsmarted by Germa. You were as well, weren't you, big brother Daifuku? That's why I've caught back up. Daifuku wants a piece of the pie? What do you think about Germa's appearance? Are they enemies or are they allies? Do you think they'd come just to claim our heads when they could have gotten away already? They helped us once before, but putting trust in them now is... Boop-doop, cat-jack. Jinbei, can you hear me? Sanji! Blast straight through the port at full speed. We'll definitely return to the ship in that time. Let's go, Jinbei, to starboard. All right, here we go, man. Don't let Blackleg get away. Everyone's spreading out. Crush Germa! Where are they? We can't see them because of all this dust. And all you see is someone just get murked, straight up blood. Who took the dub? Who took the dub? Is that Sanji? Yeah, that is Sanji, bro. Sanji's just taking them all out, man. Doom. There they are. Don't let them get away. That's right, you definitely can't let him get away. Straw Hat Luffy, he's the only one who absolutely cannot get away. He didn't make it here by diverting Big Brother Katakuri's attention. Let me tell you what really happened in the mirror world. The perfect, strongest, and absolute best Big Brother of ours, Katakuri, was defeated by the king! That's factual. That is 100% shoot facts. Brulee's cutting a shoot promo right now. I gotta read that one more time. It has to be read one more time to put respect on the name, yo. Look at this. The perfect, strongest, and absolute best Big Brother of ours, Katakuri, was defeated by the reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Mugiwara Pirate King Luffy. You're damn right, son. You're damn right. Look at everybody shook. They didn't even know. Look at Oven. Look at Oven, bro. He shook. My boy shook, but he knows the facts are true. What did you look at? Look at everyone is shook, bro. Everyone. I mean, tongues out. Straight up shook, man. Straight up shook. Like whenever the other day I was playing 2K, I lost to a buzzer beater to Kyrie. You know how mad I was? When Kyrie went up and he did a nice crossover, laid it in for a buzzer, I was blowed. But I was shocked. That's the face I had right there. That's the face I had. The one that Mont Doer has, that's the one. Shocked, dog. Shocked out here, man. They don't know the power of the king. And the thing is that Luffy right now is asleep. He is completely asleep. Why? Because he's in the hands of a strong being. He's in the hands of a brother. He's in the hands of a man that he knows he can trust his life with. He fell asleep. He says, Sanji's here? Alright. He was out, son. Big nose, snot bubble and all. Katakuri, whose legendary undefeated record was broken by that little kid? That's a lie! There's no way Big Brother would lose. Big Brother Katakuri couldn't have lost. He must have used some kind of dirty crit trick. Unforgivable. Kill him. Slice him to shreds. Destroy every last piece of him. Nah, man. There was no kind of trick, son. It was straight up battle of men. That's all it was, baby. How dare you! Oven popped up right in front of... Whoa! What kind of speed? Hold on, bro. What kind of speed was that? Oven's all the way over here. He immediately... Now, this is Sanji we're talking about. Sanji's fast. How dare you, Straw Hat. Kill him, Big Brother Oven. Is that Ichiji? Sparking? Valkyrie! Ichiji! Did you just one-shot Oven? My boy Ichiji one-shot! And now we're telling me Ichiji wasn't getting one-shotted, man. Ichiji's getting one-shotted! If it's not my one brother, it's the other. What does Oven have? What is Oven gonna present to the table, man? My boy was brought into the story to get pwned by some bin smoke. Alright? And it just happened to be, yo! My boy said Sparking Valkyrie and straight up just murks him right to the chest. Big Brother Oven! Fly, Sanji. Look at how goat Ichiji looks in this battle, dude. He looks sick in this battle. He looks like he's in the zone. If y'all ever watch Kuroko no Basket, like, you know, whenever Almine and I forgot Kagami? I believe it was Kagami. Kagami and Almine, whenever they went into the zone, man, and you saw the electricity come out of their eyes, man. They start going ham. Oh yeah, Almine was a beast, man. Big Brother Oven. Ichiji, hand him over Black Leg. Oh, it's this guy? He's back again? I'll smash you back down to the ground again, you. Is that Yonji? Did Yonji destroy this man's massive winch beheading? And he just sends a fly. Yo, it's a Germa show. This is the Germa show right now, man. They're going in. My boy Yonji straight up said, winch beheading. That's his triangle circle right there. Sanji continues moving forward. Shoot him, he's above the roof. How dare you do that to Master Katakuri? Here we go. And right before Sanji, a big explosion. Is that Yonji? No, it looks like Niji. Yeah, I see the two right there. That's gonna be Niji. Yeah, going at that speed, you're just gonna be shot full of holes. Niji, light speed sword, Henry Blazer! And he pwns them all. Light speed sword, Henry Blazer. And just goes... and eradicates these dudes. Oh no! Master Oven! Stride is getting away! Of course he is, baby! He's getting... Oh no, whoa, I tried Oven. He didn't get one shot, my boy's coming for more! He's getting away? Adios, you good for nothing. Whoa! And Niji sends him flying! Snack, Brownie, Joconde! Shoot them down at the port, they're heading your way. Hey, isn't this transponder still saying something? At this rate, we'll definitely make it. Ready to tear gas. It'll all be fine if we just take away his ability to fly. Let's do this. 3, 2, Oh, that's gonna be Reiju's poison. That's gonna be Reiju's poison. Yeah, man. I tell you, this is the Germa show. Every single member of Germa is getting their abilities and their time to shine. What's the matter? I won't forgive anyone who lays a hand on my younger brother. Ooh, Reiju, how you looking sexy, son? On my younger brother. Germa, do you understand? Don't ever come back here. Run. Pink. Ooh, Hornet. Whoa! What a panel, folks! I'll tell you what, Oda, man. My boy Oda's got he got his priorities right, man. He's got his priorities right. What a panel, right? What an angle! What an angle, son! All right, don't turn back, man. You got the rump, son. The rump. Pink Hornet, man. Shout out to Reiju, yo. Shout out to Reiju, man. Got them assets, baby. You know what I'm saying? Strada's escape from the island. Main fleet respond. Hurry, Sanji. They're coming, everyone. Sanji's carrying Luffy. They did it! They've returned. Luffy, Sanji. I can see it now, Luffy. It's the Sunny, yo. They're almost back. They're almost back. It's the end of the chapter. But there's no break, right? It didn't say it? No, it doesn't say it at the bottom. Man, what a chapter. After this, like I was saying last week, after everything they've gone through in this entire arc, especially with Sanji and getting to this point because of his family, and to have them help him escape is just so beast, man. You got Ichiji saving him, coming in, sparking Valkyrie. You got Yonji coming in. You got Niji coming in with a beast Henry Blazer. You got Reiju coming with a nice angle, son. I mean, if I could replicate something like that, man, I would, bro. But if I did, it probably wouldn't come out as nice. It wouldn't come out as nice, man. But, man, dude, this was just the Germa showcase. The Germa showcase. They went in. They went in, man. Allowing Sanji straight up to get Luffy, to get the king, and get up on out of there. And it was awesome because Boulay announced that Katakuri was defeated and everyone was shook. It's like that little slight bit of hesitation made them so mad that they then started, charging after Sanji. They're like, what? That must be a lie. That must be a lie. They go right in. They even thought that Luffy used some trickery. But I can't really doubt them. I really can't... go against their thought process there, because whenever you think of an undefeated streak, you go look back at as just for me as a wrestling fan, look back at Asuka's current undefeated streak, even going back even further to like Goldberg's whenever he first had it, and whenever a streak or somebody that that has been in dominance at number one for so many years, and you see them like lose, or you hear about them lose, you say, no, there's no way that person could lose. You know what I'm saying? So I can definitely understand, especially if they've been with Katakuri for so long, and the legends of this man Katakuri, the legend, the absolute best, as they called him, to take an L. It's unfathomable to them. It's unfathomable. So because of the way that this chapter ended, it was like next chapter we will see them get back on the Sunny. We'll probably see Germa taking out more of the forces while they get on the Sunny. They get on the Sunny. So does that mean that this is the way it's gonna go? 898 is this. 899 is them getting back on the Sunny, them escaping out of there, possibly other stuff going on aside from that, but I can see the final page of it being maybe, well, I don't know, do they have enough energy right now to crew burst? I don't think so, right? I think they've used up all the cola right now, because they've done it a couple times. But even if they have, I still see... I'm not sure. Because I was about to say chapter 900. Because the way that it's looking right now, it looks like it's done. It's done. But the last time I said this, we were going back through the hold on. I mean, I'll hold that thought, because there's just so many things running in my mind right now. So next week's chapter could possibly be them returning back to the Sunny, which is going to be a beautiful moment, having them all together again on the ship. Was it Sanji, man? Sanji getting laid. I wonder if we'll get to see, well, that'll be too much for one chapter. Okay, I'm predicting this. I'm predicting next week a break, and next week ends on a cliffhanger. And then chapter 900 is going to be, well, because there's no way that they can escape in that amount of time. But then I say that, but the ship, the Sunny is about to get to where they are. So if they get on the Sunny, and then we look back to more to what's going on with Germa, possibly over to, I mean, we didn't see Morgans and Stussy with Mondur or Tobago. So, next week, Straw Hat reuniting on the way out. Break 900 coming back with a cover and a color page. And I don't know. I want to say we kick off post Whole Cake Island, but at this point, I don't know. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Because we still need to find out what happened with Pudding. You know? We still need to find out what happened with Pudding as well. I'm just trying to figure it out in my head because I have a thing with 50s and 100s in manga. I'll have to think about it, man. I'll have to think about it. Give me some of your thoughts. Give me some of your thoughts on what you think. Sometime next week, or sometime soon, I'm gonna do one of those things for my car, like one of those discussions for my car, and we could talk about it again. I can bring up a I could possibly bring up a discussion or like a live stream from my car again, talking about what do you expect chapter 900 to be, speculation for chapter 900, and we just have a free discussion from my vehicle, because I want to do a live stream, man, here right here in this room. There's so many things that I gotta do, but I really want to talk about this, man, because I feel like it's an important topic. I really want to talk about, because Whole Cake Island, if it ends, or at least because I still believe we have to get post WCI as well, because we got to see what happens in general. I mean, there's still the Capone stuff as well, guys. So there's no way the arc ends at 900, because I know that's a popular thing that I've been seeing, and I know that another one has been seeing 905. Regardless, I mean, Whole Cake Island for me, I love this arc so much. It could keep going, and just keep going. The only reason why I'm speculating is because like I said, I'm a numbers guy, and the 50s and 100s to me are very, very important. 850 was freaking amazing. 800 was amazing, and so when we look back right now on 900, I'm just trying to think of what Oda's gonna do. I'm trying to think of what Oda's gonna do for 900 chapters of One Piece, man. And then we'll be 2 years off after that, or two to 3 years off after that, from chapter freaking 1000. Chapter 1000 of the best-selling manga in history, man. But yeah, man, going back into this chapter, we'll talk about the 900 stuff in a future video. But just staying on top of this chapter, it's so cool right here. Look, see, the ship is coming right here. It looks like Sanji and Luffy are about to make it onto the ship here in the first couple of pages of the next chapter. So yeah, man, if we could very well be like heading off, man, heading right on out of there next week. But I do want to see what's going on with Capone and Big Mom. And of course, the aftermath here with Germa and the rest of the Big Mom Pirates. And what's going to go with big news with Pudding, Stussy, Smoothie. Like I want to see some more. I want to see everybody's reactions to Katakuri whenever they find him, and that type of stuff. So we'll see what happens. 899 looks like it's going to be quite an eventful chapter. 899 and 100 seem to looks like they're going to be quite eventful chapters. But listen, man, this is right here. We're in the very, very, almost the very end of this awesome arc, man. From chapter 825 up until this point, Holy sweet mother Flagnarts, man. I really, really enjoyed this chapter, the showcase of all their abilities like I said before last week. in that one stream I had with my boy Dustin, I said the one thing that I wish that we could have had is some more of Germa, because I really like their designs and I want to see more of their abilities. And this chapter just gave me the showcase, man, showcase their abilities of them going all in and allowing Sanji to get out of there. Shout out to Oven for getting wrecked. I told y'all that Sanji was gonna do it, but another Vince Smoke did it, so I'm good. I'm good, man. Another Vince Smoke took the dub. He didn't even break a sweat. My boy did not even break a sweat. Sparking Valkyrie, get out of here, coach. Put him on the bench, coach. But good sauce of a chapter, man. Looking forward to next week. It's gonna be awesome sauce. There's no chapter, so like I said, I'm going to assume it's gonna be a break next week. And man, bro, it's gonna be crazy whenever you and I can sit here and say that chapter 900 of One Piece is gonna be out, man. But I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching One Piece greatness. I will see y'all in the comments, and look out for that car stream because I really do want to have that, man. So we can talk about what 900 chapter 900 could possibly be, you know, the rest of Whole Cake, or what other plot points need to be discussed or wrapped up, and that type of stuff, man. I want to have a stream like that before the arc ends. And I also need to do my Recon's Piece episode 19, but there's just so many things right now that I got to do on the channel, man. I don't know, man, but the chapter videos right now top priority, and so I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. One Piece greatness, man. Looking forward to seeing the reactions to Katakuri's defeat, the actual reactions whenever they see Katakuri down there. When Katakuri tells them that man, the man who defeated him, you know, he actually defeated him. I wonder if Katakuri will say that. I mean, I know he is. I just wondered in the manner he's going to say it, how everybody's going to react to it. Like, yeah, man, he beat me. He legit beat me. But he took the dub, man. He took the dub. Postal Cake's going to be so goat, man. Pudding greatness. Morgan's the bearer of big news. The next time we see big news, man, it's gonna be crazy. Stussy as well. It's gonna be crazy, man.